Alright, so default to the borderless window, all of that. This is going to be an extra bummer because we're driving in a car and my car just got totaled. It was my first car I ever bought with my own money. And it's gone. My poor baby. So, yeah. I'm currently car hunting. So, Pacific Drive. Don't know a lot about it besides it's a game about driving a car and surviving? So, I don't really know how audio needs to be adjusted or anything yet. It seems pretty quiet here on the menu. So maybe we'll get into the game and see, I guess? Alright, memorable routes. Rainforest, Hurricane Ridge, Collock and Ruby Beach, Lake Crescent. Explore, self-guided Pacific Drive. Okay. No. Would you like to customize your settings? You can adjust these at any time during gameplay. Not yet, until I know more about the game, I think. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I'm playing this with mouse keyboard because it said you could mostly play it with controller, but... you know. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. Customized them to add Lightning McQueen? Ka-chow. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. Okay. Bonk. Okay. I gotta deliver things. Okay, that music's sounding kind of loud. We're gonna turn down a little. Maybe music. Let's just put everything at 80 preemptively, huh? Well, no, dialogue can stay up. That looks good. Oh yeah, the streamer safe mode. Yeah, we need that. I saw that it had licensed music. A lot of people don't watch after the first few hours. Well, that's definitely what I want to hear. It's better with a P-pad? Unfortunately, I don't have any P-pads. South of the barrier wall. Pee myself? On command? Okay, do I need my wipers on? Let's see, we got... brake, reverse, gas... Cool. Okay. What are you? My light? My little light thing? The music still sounds loud. Turn it down a wee bit more. It still sounds like the copyrighted song? Huh. Maybe we should go back to the main menu. Alright, cool. Stay on the roads. Okay, no, that's good then. Yeah, so that's just the song it's playing. We'll just deal with it. Oh, in terms of volume sliders, you mean? Let's see. No, it just seems like... Oh, wait, no, radio music. Yeah, you're super right. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Radio dialogue. Okay, cool. So there we go. Okay, that's way better. Yeah, super, super correct. Okay. Gas, brake, reverse. And steers A and D. Of course. We want to listen to Sune Miku's Poppy Poppy Popo instead? Yeah, of course. One of my characters just leaned down and be like, let's put on some real music, and it's just a Leafy Zero stream. Sulfur and smoke. That certainly sounds like copyrighted music to me. Smells like money. Let's just go ahead and get off the road. Who needs it? Streamers say promote what? Toggle wipers. Okay. Let me try it with controller before we get too far. Just try it. Okay, I think I know what all the controls are. Let's see. Let's just check controller, crouch, sprint, bindings. Here we go. That's the player. Okay, throttle, brake. Okay. Saw this played with mouse and keyboard. It seemed easier with mouse and keyboard. I can kind of see it. Like, I'm used to playing driving games with controller mostly, but yeah, I think mouse and keyboard. Especially once we're in first person and moving around. We got rain. Clearly everything's gonna be fantastic, and this is just gonna be a game where I just drive happily in the rain. There's nothing quite like rain hitting your windshield. It's so soothing. Somebody ran into that barrier. I'm not even trying to stay in my lane. I'm not even attempting. Lanes are overrated. Go jungle. Why'd you not have that smelly vision thing? Because I don't like the smell of cars. This car doesn't look like it would smell too great either. It seems like we're basically living in our cars, so... I can't believe somehow smell-o-vision returned. Ooh, hi. What is that noise? I think something's laughing at me through my radio. I can't go that way. I think we're gonna have to go this way. A little bumpy, but our old station wagon can handle it, I think. Okay, that was something. Hi, something. Oh, you know, just, vibrating air, like disappearing rocks and stuff. Completely normal things. Duh. Okay, we're good. It did tell me to stay on the road, and I super didn't, but... what was I gonna do? Oh no. Huh. Yeah, I could say, yeah, I'm definitely traveling. That's for damn sure. Driving under the influence. I almost made myself a drink and named this stream Drinking and Driving. That I didn't want one. Yeah. Which, don't drink and drive. That's fucking terrible. The Olympic Exclusion Zone. Ah, so this is where everybody that doesn't make it into the Olympics ends up. I would have to give you a -2 on that joke. Thank you. Ah, floating tire. What's with the weird vignetting on my screen? It looks like I've been hit by a spitter in Left 4 Dead. Stalker 2? This is entirely too little Eurojank to be Stalker. Hi. What do we got? Beautiful. There's a car door, you know. Same old, same old. Anything over here? Bad is over there. Is my car okay? I'm thinking bits of those are my car. I'm assuming. Enjoy your trip. Thanks, Lou. Control. Jump, jump. He's extra slab jank, don't we all? Kick. When is a good time for you to say, dude, where's my car? Am I right?
Hello? Someone out there?
Oh.
Hello? What a swan. Never mind.
Yeah, no, definitely nothing.
The radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
That's so. What on earth is this? I'm surviving by driving around in my car, but my car is already destroyed, so I think this is going to be a very short playthrough. Like, there was no way I could get another car or find my other one somehow intact. Am I a control or C to crouch? Usually C. I feel. My pinky is too baby and weak for control. Uh-huh. Install. Beautiful. Okay. I fixed it. It's good now. I'm driving on foot. Carless ending. Boom. Look at my little car. Look, we got tons of space. I'm missing a door. Everything's wonderful. Wipers on, lights off. Turn the key. Turn the key.
Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone Sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around Sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Francis, get your fucking ass over here. God.
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy?
I do.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
I don't know. I've always wanted to be beef in a blender. Kind of one of my dreams, you know? We all have something we want to strive for. Why is this thing leaning to one side? My car sucks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you know, we gotta put it in park, you know. Gotta put it in park. Let's be careful here. Check my trunk. Fuel can? Ew. Ew, why is it there like that? What is that? I mean, I guess. I think I put the tire in the wrong spot? I mean, there was only one empty spot to put the tire. Where else would I put it? Station wagon off-roading, eat your heart out, Ford drivers. Okay, so, yeah, I don't really want to explore up there quite yet. Let's just, yeah, this thing definitely has some gas in it, right? Ah, cool, you got the advanced one. You don't have to do that disgusting shit that they do in Walking Dead, where they, like, suck on the tube until the water comes out, until the gas comes out, rather. That shit always sucked. You don't gotta suck. Car, are you good? We're sliding back. Ah, yeah. You know what would really suck? It's very rainy and muddy out here. I don't think this thing has what I need to get out of this mud pit if we're stuck. Yeah, we might need to get some cat litter from somewhere, just in case we ever get stuck, you know? Oh, it burns. It burns, please. Please, it burns. Drive. Oh, turn on. That would probably help. Okay, no, we're good. I know how cars work. We're good. Have I ever driven a car before? Definitely not.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
Uh-oh. Does they give you a license? I didn't expect the car to be turned off. I didn't recall turning it off.
Find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Hoppy ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
If I was sitting here struggling in the apocalypse, I would not have turned the car off to go siphon some gas. I would have left that shit running. It's funny that you can get the car out of park with it on in this game. And we're going. Well, it did say drive east. Do I have a map? No. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw that stack, that pole right there, I thought it was a giraffe. It still could be, you know, I didn't really get a good look at it. There goes my wheel. Alright. Didn't leave our lights on, did we? Here we go. Let's get out. Car looks great. Car looks great. Should I siphon? Can I siphon? Is there any working gas tanks here? I can't tell. You want to run it over? No, I wanted to get it in my car. No one would attack someone that has a giraffe hanging out with them in their car. What kind of lunatic would do that? It'd be a symbiotic relationship. I would give the giraffe pets and it would scare off predators. That's some glowy trash. I see. I'd run it over. You need juice box to siphon? I was just checking for gas things. I know I need the can to actually siphon, but I didn't even see any thingies on any of these. I think these are just donezo. Just wanted to call it a juice box. That's fair. Ah, yes. Don't forget. What else we got? Ooh. Game Boy. IMSEC ration. Oh no, we're on rations. That's not fun. Okay, I'm not getting out there. The first person sections already make me think of like a 3D Darkwood, which for anyone that's never played Darkwood, very good game. Ugh. Oh yeah, I also found out what won the I also found out what won the YouTube vote today too.
Who's there? Oh, the shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! Oh, my head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We've sent a breacher to your garage on, official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes.
Who do that?
That voice cuts like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through.
Yeah, that's me.
Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Oh, God, unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Those soft, succulent hands of mine. Yellow paint? No, that's not yellow paint. That's just congealed piss.
What? Oh, you need help? Well, there's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
We can't afford yellow paint out here. Ooh, a backpack. Put on mechanic's eye. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oppie's custom-built headset. Using it to scan objects will provide you with more information about the zone. Its mechanic's eye diagnostic tool will tell you everything you need to know about your car's status. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's probably the Munsa music. You can steer, brake, reverse, shift between park or drive, and of course, turn the ignition key. You can also toggle the radio, headlights, and windshield wipers. Should all else fail, honk the horn. You can remap these controls and change settings in the menu. Auto shop is your base of operations. You're safe there, so you can take your time between drives to fix up the car, craft parts, and listen to DMCA music. While on foot, you can walk, run, crouch, and jump. You can also pick up, drop, throw, and kick items in certain objects you come across. Should you come across any buttons and keypads, feel free to press away. Okay. Okay. Car maintenance. Hardy hand-portable container that works as an emergency refill. It's not enough to fill a car's tank, but it can make all the difference. Ramshackle but effective. Carefully connect the single-use device to any failing automobile battery and stand clear. All the most essential items and equipment that allow a mechanic to do their job. You'll want a few of these on standby. Engine or wheels. By the holes and leaks by furiously, even frantically, patching them with this hastily assembled collection of materials. Then ask yourself why you are talking to a hole, which is in fact the absence of something. When you don't have time or the resources to perform extensive repairs, this is the spit and tape solution that will carry you through and fix up the worst things. Yeah! Oh, now it's playing music. Radio played stream-friendly music in the stream I watched. Yeah, that's not the right music. Yeah, okay. So, probably not gonna have that on. I mean, I have the setting on, right? Like, I didn't, like, not save it or something. Streamer safe mode on. Streamer safe mode is on. Huh. Huh. I would take the Skyrim music. Finish with the mixtape. Yeah, so that's definitely copyrighted music. Okay, so, let's, probably pull my car in here. That would probably be helpful. Or I guess I don't need to pull it in there. Crude panel? Repair my gas cap? Oh, okay. What does this do? Oh, none of that. Put yourself up. Tend to your wounds at the first aid station. Let's do that first, I guess. And then it'll probably tutorialize me on how to do the other stuff. First aid. Fix the car. Alright. Pull the car in. Put the wheel back on. So I do need to put it in. Or I do need to get it in there. Here you go. Beautiful. Okay, and then, what was that noise? Nothing, okay. Let me in. There we go. Let's just get this shit right in here, yeah? Okay, we're good. Nailed it. Parking sensor? This advanced spatial recognition and pattern communicating light array may be the most advanced invention ever found in a garage. Or it may just be a weight sensor, who's to know? And then don't forget to patch yourself up. Okay. Parking sensor. Yeah, it's talking about that thing, I'm guessing. I thought it was talking about a parking sensor in the car. I should maybe turn you off. Gonna put you in the park. Where's our neutral and stuff? No, what if I have to go through a car wash? I can only think of relaunching it to fix it. I relaunched it earlier. After I had already changed that setting and it didn't fix anything. When I went to my starting soon screen, I relaunched it. So. Ugh. It's fine. Everybody will just be treated to the shitty sound of my voice. And this like little bit of ambient music we're playing. It's definitely going to give a lot different vibe. With just like kind of chill music like this. Okay, so open the OS. Okay. Flimsy piece of oxidized metal will both open and close. It will also keep out the wind and rain. It just barely meets every technical specification required to be a door. View blueprint. I need scrap metal, plastic, duct tape, and glass shards. Okay. So craft a replacement door, add to your to-do list. Okay, so it wants me to actually do that. So car abilities? Okay, we'll get to that, I suppose. Wheels, summer tire. Oh, my sweet summer tire. How little you know about the rigors of the road ahead. And then utilities. Arc Dock. This enhanced version of the Arc device is able to administer rudimentary pain relief and first aid to the occupant of the driver's seat. Wherever the energy this requires will put a substantial drain on the battery. You still remain unsure if this is work of genius, is extremely illegal stolen technology, or some combination of both. Interesting. There's my handbrake. With one swift tug of the lever, you can lock up the car's rear wheels and convert some of your momentum into a skid. You may even impress any anomalies that are watching. Yeah! We'll do a sick e-brake turn. In Britain, they call this area the boot of the car, but they didn't win the War of Independence, did they? Now over 300 million Americans are free to call the back storage of their automobiles whatever they like. How's that for humor? Okay. You're gonna need to find a baby seat for the inevitable baby? Oh yeah, no. I gotta find... I'll find Norman Reedus and a baby. And I'll have to help him with deliveries. Okay, so... It's not talking about hold to open the headset OS, so it is talking about here. Pack... Blueprints, here we go. Crude, so I need to pin it, so there we go. Good. Gather items from the abandoned car behind the garage for your checklist. Search the abandoned car's trunk. Okay. Oh, I need a pry bar. Search the toolbox by the garage for a pry bar. Thought this toolbox seemed weirdly lit up. Yes. Do we have a double click? Okay, we have a transfer. Equip, rearrange, transfer materials. Okay. Mechanics kit, duct tape. This really is a dad game. Oh, my dad would love this. My dad would love this. My dad would have already spent 30 minutes being like, oh shit, I had one of these a few years ago. No? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, that looks good. What kind of engine we got in this? Oh, we don't have one. Oh yeah. Open inventory. So I do have to actually equip. I am the Gordon Freeman. Come here, you. Road flare. Cheap, equipable light source. Useful in a pinch, this powerful potassium-based incendiary burns bright and burns brief, even in the wettest of conditions. Glass shards, more road flares. Alright. Beautiful. My pry bar, it does have durability. Does have durability. Okay, search the dumpster by the garage door for crucial items you're unable to craft. What you got? Ah! Jesus! Okay. Scrapper? I picked up a scrapper and I got a road flare. Okay. Let's do it again. Okay, it's not, it doesn't want me to do it again. It's like, I gave you the scrapper, leave me alone. Okay, so... Scrap the abandoned car's wheels, panels, and doors. Okay. Beautiful. Is there like a collect everything on the ground button? Not sure. Beautiful. Fuel tank. I guess I might not have needed to scrap the tire. The tire might have still been useful. But I don't know if I'm coming back to this place or not, so maybe I should scrap the tire. Streamer mode. I mean, that happens a lot. That happened in, what's it called, too. I can go ahead and siphon this as well. I need my thingy. Well, I mean, it also happened in this game, although I don't think they intended for it to happen. Suck. Here we go. Alright, let's just go ahead and throw that in there. My trunk gunk. Okay, so craft a crude door at the shop. What exactly do we want here? The door. A tier 1 door. Yay. I made a door. Beautiful. Look at how pretty it is. Get the repair putty from the locker. There's some repair putty, a spare tire, first aid kits, and chemicals. The sort of domestic substances that are only nominally inert, just waiting for a household chemist with a dangerously narrow amount of knowledge to truly bring them to life. Wonderful. Can I place this in there? I wanted to put the spare tire in. Warning, inventory full. Carrying spare tire. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me put it in there. I think this is for other stuff. Yeah. Here we go. Down you go. Equip the repair putty. Equip. And use the repair putty to repair the car. So, yeah, these pieces and stuff. There you go. You just slather that shit on. Beautiful. It's like green herbs in Resident Evil. Pain? What pain? Boom. Okay, I'm missing a panel here. Let's fix my door. And fix this. There we go, that looks pretty good to me. Structural parts, 88%. You want me to repair more? I guess this door is kind of hurt. Okay. Boom. Yeah, this is coming along nicely. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, I have a flat. I have a flat. That's not good. Oh, and this wheel's fucked up. So this is what was causing the issue with my turning. Yeah. Log and gas cap. I mean, I guess I just need to pick like one more spot to repair, even though like none of them super need it. Here, the tire can get gooped. Goop. Oh, no, structural parts it's saying that are still messed up. What else is it talking about? Oh, the door. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there you go. It's at 100%. Fix the flat tire. Scan the flat tire. Yep. Hello. Flat fix sealing kit. Repair the flat by crafting or using a sealing kit, or replace the tire with the spare tire found in the locker. I'll use the spare, I guess. If I could take the spare with me, I wouldn't want to use it right now, but yeah, I'm not gonna waste the spare if I can just use a sealing kit instead. So sealing kit, yeah. What the hell is this? Look at this gun. Beautiful. Beautiful, look at that! And then the gun disintegrates. Okay, yeah, the loose wheel. Yeah, you were the one causing weirdness with my turning. Okay. I need a mechanics kit for that, which I do believe I already have, yes. It is up here. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, that's how it works. You just smack it a few times, boom. Zone preparation, outfit the car. Install cardboard boxes in the trunk. Ooh, hi. Hands only. There you go. Boom. Alright, install craft mat in the trunk. This is interesting. Boom. Oh, okay, it wasn't doing it? Weird.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Yeah, I was thinking I would store the tire. I don't know if it's gonna fit in these cardboard boxes. I mean, I feel like I could just set it back here. Hey! Yeah, okay, so that just works as big storage. There's my tire. Boom. See, now, see, isn't it a good thing that I didn't just use the spare? Okay. Over here, install it in the passenger seat. This is one of those games that's so, like, incredibly interesting with, like, I don't know, it's one of those games where I'm like, I'm not gonna play another game like this for a while.
Guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Okay, cool. Pick up the gear blueprint by the front garage door. Can I get like this is probably too old to have something like, can I get like a little like voice to talk to me and be my little personal assistant? That'd be nice. Can you give me something like that? Pick up the gear blueprint by the front garage. Okay. Wow, look at that, just locked in my mind palace, just like that. Impact hammer. My character can look at a blueprint once and immediately know. Oh, there's a pump! Would you look at that? Would you look at that? In you go. Make sure you return it. Another note, I've never heard Oppie as a nickname for Ophelia, but it's cute. It is. I like Ophelia as a name. It's a good. Throw the switch to charge the battery. There you
If you're
go.
all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
Projector. Oh, this. Oh my god, that's like barely a projector.
This is the zone.
Okay, here we go.
Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Okay. Neato. I do think I'm gonna try saving it and seeing if I can restart the game again and maybe fix the music. Cause you're still playing your copyrighted shit, so give me 1 second. Hey, Chili. How are you doing? Alright, we are going to completely close the game again and see if maybe when we pull it up, no copyright music? Yeah, Darkwood is like... Obviously, I haven't seen anything in this yet, really, but Darkwood was actually very, like, scary, genuinely. Just because of the premise of it being super creepy and things actually being super dangerous. I just like the idea of like actually prepping to go through some shit like this. It's fun. All right. So okay. I guess streamer mode. It says you're not a streamer. You're not a streamer. What do you want about? We said streamers. You're a joke. All right. That seemed fine. It had voice. I mean, honestly, I might just turn it on just cuz fuck it. I mean, I don't think I'm actually going to get in trouble, but I don't know. Let's continue for now. It'll just be us and the ambiance of this world. Do I know what today is? Today's the day where I woke up at 5 a.m. That's what today is. Oh yeah, I need to pick a route. What am I doing? Okay, so route analysis. Swirly boos are okay. There's an okay amount of yield signs. There may or may not be nukes on the way. Zeus may strike us with lightning. Somebody pissed in a barrel. And there may or may not be cars. There's a low chance of there being houses. And someone may bludgeon me with a hammer. Or wait, no, they won't bludgeon me with a hammer. Specifically not. Okay. Today's my birthday and you missed my birthday lunch. I'm deeply upset. Oh no, I'm sorry. Happy birthday though. No, I lied on Friday. Friday was the day before my birthday. Now I gotta redo my calendar. Alright. Into the wilderness. I didn't actually select it. I don't think. Hey, thank you for gifting a sub to Chili, Gondola. Appreciate it. Okay. Okay, I hold.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Left out of the garage, got it. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, this is a lot. This is a lot. Okay. Okay. This does, it reminds you of Stalker, but with the car. It reminds me of something else I've played, but I can't quite think... I can't quite think what it is, but there's like another game I've played where you have like a thing and it gets damaged. Maybe I'm thinking of like a boat, some game with a boat or something? Maybe. Does it actually involve driving up the Pacific coast, or am I going to be disappointed? Oh no, I'm driving on the ocean. We're gonna go. Don't you worry. Maybe having streamer mode on is what's causing it? That would be weird. Streamer mode being on is supposed to... is supposed to, you know... It is on. I mean, I can turn it off and try. We can try. This has vocals. Yep. So that definitely wasn't it. But let's see. Oops, what am I going? Not there. Let's make sure it is back on now. This is that one that was playing earlier. So I think this is also got stuff. Yep. Yep. I'm looking at one of those games like Pacific Drive articles. Barrow Trauma. Yeah, Jalopy. I didn't actually play Jalopy, but yeah. Subnautica for sure. Subnautica for sure. Specifically with like you know, the sea moth and shit. God, I love Subnautica. These are my lights? These are my lights. Hello. Warning, high R levels. Facility extreme, caution advised. Okay, we're gonna have... Do we have our Geiger counter? Maybe it's DMCA free even though it has vocals? I mean, it could be. Usually, though, I feel like it just doesn't have vocals at all if it's DMCA free. Like I said, I'll probably... I can turn the radio on from here, right? In the car? I could on the previous one. Where do you actually turn it on at? Okay, so... It's the true fear of content creators not knowing what is DMCA? Yeah, pretty much. People hear vocals and they're immediately like, I remember when I played, what's it called? Not Until Dawn, The Quarry. I still got DMCA'd even with DMCA, even with streamer mode on. But the licensed music sucked. Like, it was terrible. So I put the instrumental stuff on purpose. Should be on the console? Okay. I will check. Dumpster diving. Okay, here? Or here?
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Find and scan a plasma generator. The normal radio spot? Like right here? Don't see anything over there. There's nothing to interact with, at least. Hey, Harry. Yeah, I might need to, like, build it or something. Wait, why is my door open light on? Also, what is that? Hanging out my... Okay, whatever. Let's just go. Let's just go. We got places to be. Okay, and I can see the road.
The ARC device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Headset? Built-in scanner? Oh, you're probably just talking about going up to it, I imagine. So we do actually need to get out of the car. Are we still missing a trunk door? Yeah, I guess I am still missing the trunk door, huh? How all of my shit isn't falling out the back? I don't know. Light housing. Okay, can scan it. Sodium vapor light. Okay. What do we got in here? Door. Locked, fix, impact hammer. Okay. I do have one of those. Right? Didn't I make one? Or no, I just picked up the recipe for one. We're into the future and it's not spoiling. If your car is affected by electricity and auto game transition, it will lock your game. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. That's good to know. Ooh, drinky? Oh, just plastic. One of the most useful and ubiquitous substances ever created. This handful of polymers has 1,000 different applications and will likely outlive us all. Yup. Okay, I have my crafty thingy back here. I cannot make an impact hammer. I need gas cylinder and a gear, 2 gears. So, scrapper? What will this give me? Wrecked car. So... will it tell me specifically what each part will give me? Wrecked car. Teletype, autoscript, Arda, reference Hansen. I told him not to bring his own car. I told him the feds will give him a loaner or cover his rental expenses. What does he do? He brings his car, his own car, from Delaware. From Delaware! How long does it last? How long do you think it lasts? They're like vultures. They're like wicked vultures. Okay. And then the sodium vapor light. Further to my correspondence of the 24th, I'm writing to advise each and every one of you that for the forthcoming disco time will not be going ahead. However, moreover, I'm extremely disappointed that I find it necessary to remind all employees that inappropriate and unauthorized use of ARDA equipment is very obviously a violation of organization policy, not to mention profoundly unprofessional. The lighting rigs, arrays, spotlights, and racks that we have requisitioned are precisely calibrated, specially constructed, magnetically shielded sodium devices that are both very sensitive and extremely expensive. They are specifically designed to work in zone conditions for remote deployment and to withstand radiation and EMP. They are not for modifying with colored filters, rainbow banners, or beat-synced variable resistors. Well, okay, fun police. Frankly, I'm appalled that I have to compose a memo such as this, and when I find those responsible, which I shall, rest assured, there will be severe consequences. This is the Olympic exclusion zone, not Miami Beach. Well, there's someone that doesn't know how to dance. Vehicle status can be tracked by watching the gauges on the dashboard, as well as other devices. Center console displays the health and status of each car component. Radiation monitor lets you know how safe it is to get in and out. If anything but a flat line, exit with caution. In the passenger seat, there's a screen with a map where you can see your location and key points of interest. As you drive, keep an eye on the car's structural integrity, fuel, battery levels, and the various warning lights. An orange light signals a developing problem. Red calls for immediate action. Brake, my parking brake, fuel, low fuel. LAM, low battery, health, maintenance, service needed. Steep, difficult incline. Surface, low traction. Oh, we need cat litter. Temporary status effect, anomalous malfunction, hazard, radiation damage, and storm approaching. Okay, there's a lot to read here. Hey, a blue. We say EMP, someone legally has to ask, what's EMP? What's EMP? Englishman penis. Guardians of the Galaxy had even worse streamer mode. Big screen on the streamer mode and then awkward silence. Interesting. It's weird that they didn't at least like just give some kind of music or something. So where do I get gears? Because it specifically mentioned gears. This is a flat summer tire. I mean, I feel like maybe I should take a summer tire if I can. It won't actually let me grab it right now. These are my road flares. Thought I heard something. Scrap metal, duct tape, plastic. Advice is to scrap that. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do until I learn. I just thought when I scanned something that it would tell me exactly what that particular piece of the car can give me. Because this thing has a charge, seemingly, so I'm kind of scared of running out of it. And I don't feel like I'm gonna get gears from any of these parts. Like, that would not make a lot of sense to me. I mean, maybe I can scrap the fuel tank. No. Wait, I do need to siphon it, though. Let's go get some fuel. Actually, isn't my thing full? Yeah, my fuel can's full, so let's go ahead and, oh yeah, my gas cap's full, too. I guess I don't really need much, huh? We haven't come very far. Yeah. Don't even need to get that. Why does this use the same clunk sound effects as Half-Life? Because, I have a crowbar. I'm Gordon Freeman. This is a sequel. Plastic? Okay, I mean, don't know what else I'm gonna get from that right now. That was noises. Alright, what do you got? Plasma generator. Recommended tool, impact
looks like
hammer.
it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Collect materials and craft replacement parts. Yeah, you're telling me to open my OS and look at the impact hammer. So, yeah, we need gears. Where do we get gears? And gas cylinder. There we go. Pin it.
Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outposts, facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
Loot! Okay. Can I still not get in here?
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Aha. It's one of the things I needed. Gas cylinder. Lab computer? Oh, you'll give me what I need. Possibly. No, you're just gonna give me scrap metal and copper wire. That makes more sense. Why the fuck would a computer have gears? Fabric. 9-volt battery. Rubber. Transmuter. Okay. What do you do? Gear into chemicals? Interesting. Interesting. Oh wait, I just realized, didn't I super get a, let me loot this stuff. Didn't I super get a, crafting recipe for just gear? I thought it meant like equipment gear at the time, but, yeah, there it is. What has teeth and a bite, but no jaw? Probably a lot of things, actually. This gear is one of them. Here we go. I don't know why my head, or my brain immediately jumped to, like, equipment or something, but... Hey. I have a bonk hammer. Oh my god. Okay. Should probably store some stuff before I finish going through these things. Pal hammer! God, that's the best. Whew. 2007, like,
Hey,
late?
driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Thank you, Oppie. So can I equip this? equip. I wanted to put it on me. Right headlight, left headlight, crude headlight. Oh my god, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. When I made this, I mean it's useful because I needed a headlight. I'm not gonna fucking lie, when I made that, I was thinking headlamp. I wanted a flashlight on my head, and I was like, oh cool, let's make one of those. No. I want to be able to see, damn it, not have my car see. Who the hell cares about that? I mean, I have these flares, but I don't know, I'm scared to use them. Still don't think I put everything back. Really don't think I ever had a car before. I know fuck all about cars. Believe me. I will disappoint you with my car knowledge in new and exciting ways constantly. Do we have an auto sort? We do not seem to have an auto sort. That is unfortunate. There's my first aid. So, what do I want to put in here? I mean, the first aid kit can probably go in the trunk. The scrapper I need. A lot of this other stuff I need. Do we have like a full stack of anything? It doesn't look like it. Yeah. Okay. So, it's F. No. I mean, it doesn't list an auto sort down here. I feel like if it had an auto sort at the moment, it would be there. But, yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't list it on there. I have no car knowledge either. Raxby is a car expert, though. Raxby's a car expert. Definitely expected. Frogs need to know a lot about cars. Okay. It's Y? Oh my god, it super is. Why isn't that listed down here in the controls? That's super useful. They list everything else. Odd. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like how they sorted it, but it's an auto sort, so, cool. Alright, we have our smacky wacky hammer. So, let's smacky wacky things. This needed to be opened by the pry bar. So, I guess I can just equip this like this, yeah. So, open! Pressurized cartridge, gas cylinders, okay. God, it's so dark. The YouTube video is going to be unwatchable when I'm in these places. Storage box? Oh, just a bunch of garbage. Backpack? Also just a bunch of garbage. Okay, is there... transfer materials? There we go. T is what I want for those. That one it lists. Ah! Sorted alphabetically for the materials, but I wanted them sorted by cute color. Ooh, what in the hell is going on over here? Hi. Okay, that's a thing. Huh. Uh-huh. I know about the plasma. I'm just exploring first. There's 2 buildings. I'm not going to ignore them. Everything is telling me in the top right, so... ooh, food. Certain dried or canned foods can last a remarkably long time in storage, and the expiry date is only ever a guide, right? Yeah, absolutely. Definitely for sure. Eat all the expired Chef Boyardee you want. Who am I kidding? Chef Boyardee doesn't expire. Give? Thank you. T. And TV. What do you have? Consumer electronics. Thank you. Ooh, pressurized cartridges. That's new. Thank you. A phone? Not anymore. Well, I should probably scan it. System process interrupted. Okay. Got that. Ooh, copper wire. Phones are for nerds. Gondola phone. That's why I use cans and string. Cans and string are the way to go. Alright, so... don't really need anything here. I could loot, like, the crude panels and stuff. Yeah. Let's look a little bit more at, our logs here. What else do we got? Craft tools and parts, using the supplies scavenged during your trips into the zone. You can craft on the go in your car's trunk, but more advanced items will require the garage workbench. It's probably upgrades and stuff. Both the trunk and the workbench can be upgraded to allow you to assemble more advanced components. Selected your route. Make sure to prepare for the drive. Pack tools, backup supplies, and parts you'll need and head out. Careful on your journey. The car is an emergency protocol that will save your life, but very little else. Whenever you make it through unusual conditions or sudden shifts in the zone, your logbook will be updated with information about what just happened. Study these entries carefully. They can offer essential information that will keep you both safer and better informed. Use the map on the wall of the auto shop to plan your next drive across the zone. Along each route, you'll find different resources and face strange hazards, so make sure to choose your path carefully. Choose between revisiting known junctions to gather more resources, charting new routes deeper into the zone, or taking investigative drives to uncover the story behind why you're here. Equip in the quick slot. While you're driving through the zone, exploration is essential. If you get lost, check the map, and don't be afraid to go off-road, as you never know what you might find. Gathering resources is key. Look for vehicles and abandoned buildings. Cars can be a great source of fuel, common materials like scrap metal, and sometimes a decent spare part. I just saw a shadow move and it scared the shit out of me. And don't forget, much of what you find in the zone can be scanned for more information. It's just a tree. It's just a tree. So we have a billion other things in our logbook. Charging the car battery. Watch your car battery meter carefully. Using headlights and special abilities will drain your reserves. Even with an empty battery, your ARC device will be able to jumpstart. There are also a few ways to recharge on the go. Oh my god, there's so much. Transmuter, yeah. Attach installation plan of these newer compact LIM converters along with my resignation from ARDA effective immediately. It has become the favorite pastime of my peers to gripe about the youth of today, but I find myself sentimental. Maybe the next generation will be the ones to right our wrongs. Their bright-eyed, bushy-tailed optimism reminds me of the early days, when we thought LIM technology's potential limitless. This machine is a step forward step toward that original vision, where LIM bridges the gap between materials given to us and our imaginations. Everyone checked out of town. At this point, I'm the last person left. I'll be gone by tomorrow, too. It's hard to believe this was once a community. Sure, we didn't have that much to show for it, not much to offer visitors, no great sights or famous landmarks. But a few of us lived out here, and we were happy with our lot. And it seems the government had other plans for us. You no longer live here, they said. Here's your compensation payment, now get out. Their weird secret experimentation zone keeps growing. They own this land now, this town, and soon we'll never be able to come back. They barely gave us enough to cover the cost of moving. Now it's time to work out what to leave behind. Probably stop there for reading now. Whew. Prefer paper messages and bottles. Ah, yes, washing up on the beach. My licensed snack is a running joke in Poland. I mean, there's the joke here of like, where did you get your license? A cereal box. Ooh, what do we got in here? Oh, because I tore off the... Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. You can't stack flares? Oh, yeah, okay, no, that thing is just for stacking materials. So I still need to bring that stuff out. My own. Okay. Alright, I think we're basically good now. I think I've looted pretty much everything here, so... Kablam! Game seems to chug a little bit when we like destroy something like that. The destruction elements definitely seem to make it do that. Let's see if we can turn something down a little bit. No anti-aliasing? Well, we'll turn down anti-aliasing a little. Maybe it'll help. I don't know. Just say that we're handing them out like candy. Alright, so still need more plasma. Thing. And still more. Still more. We only have 3 out of 5 plasma. Collect materials for antenna. I guess we might need to go to a new area. I don't think this has enough to get everything I need. Unless there's something like hidden back here. How in the hell do I get in here? There's stuff. I guess I can just loot it from here? I sure as hell can. No, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay. I almost lost all of my materials. Later, Atom Gems. Can't reach you. Not through the fence. Can I reach you? I can reach the fridge. Canned food. Thank you. Alright. I don't know why they're giving me items to heal my HP. Nothing can attack me in this game. You know? It's just a leisurely stroll. Alright. So, yeah, I think I need to drive a little more. To find exactly where we're going. So, it looks like we can go to, like, a house if I just drove into the woods. Like, I could just cut through right here. Let's go for it. Who's gonna stop me? Let's take this bad boy off-road. Alright, so... yeah. Alright, so... yeah, this is where I want to go. Let's go! And don't run into trees. Here we go. Poor car battery is like dead. My car battery? We charged that like right before we left. Didn't we? Oh, my headlights. Oh, I forgot to turn my headlights off. That would explain it. Let's turn those off. Now, see, that at least I have an excuse for. Because my car has fucking auto headlights. They go on and off, and I never take it off the auto. So I am not used to having to turn my headlights on and off. What the fuck is that? Holy shit. Mentioned it a while ago? Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna catch every single message in chat. Better that way anyway. Mistakes are funny. I'm not as scared of that. Let's see, just a bunch of food. And we're gone. Alright, back on the road. Making as much noise as humanly possible. There you go, let's just drive over trees. Okay. Okay, here's where we get some more of these things. No. Why not store your materials in the back? I was kind of waiting for some of them to hit like full stacks basically before I did it. I'm not full up yet. Okay, that hurt a little. Okay, now my inventory's full. Alright. So... I mean, I can put some, like... I really didn't expect the stacks to even allow you to get this high. If I'm going to be honest, but... We'll just, transfer all materials in there. And I'll keep these things. That looks good to me. So... Oh. Yeah, I have one more scrap metal that I was holding in my hand. Okay. Need a little bit more plasma. What was I just looking at? I was looking at something. That thing still exists back there. I was looking at something that was scannable. Was it you? It's probably you.
Well, looks like you're near one of the old Gorilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Okay. That looks good to me. Wait, anomaly. That's what was popping up. Spark tower? Okay, let's read. Do want to kind of try to keep up on the reading so we don't get overwhelmed. Telephone transcript, central exchange monitoring. Hello, hello? Is this the office of Dr. Turner? No, the other Dr. Turner. Doesn't matter. I have good news. The best news. Your computers are up and running. We did it. And these powerhouses are going to absolutely blow you away. We've got some of the world's very best discrete RTL-based integrated circuits with a central processing unit running at 1.5 megahertz. All of this is able to address 500,000 characters of memory. We even got a 32-bit word length. It's hard to imagine a more powerful machine. What's more, these things barely weigh 70 pounds. Wild. Huh? Oh, logbook.
Oh, my. Where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and, here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist, researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Resident party pooper.
Okay, cool. Yeah, these stink to me of the Metal Gear Solid, like, audio logs. For sure. Okay, so collect materials and craft replacement parts. I could see if I could get a, one of these. So retire crude bumper. I can make a crude bumper, so let's make a crude bumper. And let's throw that bad boy on there. That is just a girder. Thought I heard some shit. So what else do we want? A door, probably. Crude bumper, crude panel, crude door. I'm missing a panel somewhere, I think. Does this count for going on, like, the back here? Because it's clearly a different kind of door than this would be. I am missing a panel right here, so I guess we'll make another panel. Craft. install. Okay, that's done. That's done. Headlights looking a little rough. My tire's good. We're missing another panel back here. Do have enough to make it. Okay. Yeah, I would really just like, you know, the hatch to actually come down on my hatchback. That thing still exists over there. What is it doing? Weird. Okay, so locate the radio station. I could have repaired my window too. Aha. So I'm guessing that's it. We will work our way over there. Boom. Boom. And we're out of here. This is very pleasant so far, though. Obviously, I have not run into anything bad yet, so that definitely colors my interpretation of the game, but I am very, very interested to see how things will go when it goes bad. Arda walls are a tomb. Okay, this takes me down like a little side path that I can go hit up. I'm not gonna lie, when watching like the trailer for this, oh shit, I was kind of expecting, I was kind of expecting it to be like a very, very, very much timed thing. Oh, here's the radio. Yeah, there's the radio. I mean, at this point, the stream is probably already copyrighted. So, probably already claimed, so it's whatever. We can have the damn music on. Okay, what are you actually gonna do to me? Okay, you're not that bad, actually. You didn't really do much of anything. I'm guessing if you saw me in your light, I would be in trouble. Yeah, we're definitely getting claimed, but oh well. Like I said, don't monetize that channel. As long as it's not a copyright strike, it doesn't matter anyway. Alright, I'm out. There's another plasma thing I can get. My lights are not on. So let's check this place out. Oh. Pry bar. Give me my pry bar. Open up. God, I really need like a flashlight. Are we sure there's not like a flashlight that I can craft or something? Scrapper, pry bar, impact hammer, first aid kit, repair putty. Yeah. There's not really one at all. I mean, I do have a battery jumper. Yeah, I could connect that if my battery proper goes out because I left my lights on. But yeah, I don't have like a flashlight. Backpack. Gimme. Yeah, the flare would be the best thing. I mean, I do have 4 of them, I guess. I was saving them because I was wondering if they were like something that I could scare critters off with. And I think that might still be a thing. But we'll see. It also gives it a red tinted light and doesn't last very long. But yeah, I guess these are the best bet I got right now. It at least makes the video watchable. It's the struggle of being, of uploading this online, because you have to make the video watchable for people. So if I was playing this alone, I would not use a flare here, because I would hoard it. But because I'm uploading it online, I have to. It's a curse. So you need the pry bar. Yeah, so the flares do actually last a pretty good amount of time, honestly. Pressurized cartridges, gas cylinder, chemicals. Here we go. I hear something. I think you're what I hear. You having fun humping that tree, friend? Maybe I should get going. Maybe we should, get out of here. Alright. I mean, I probably want this plasma though, right? So... we're here, 0 abilities equipped. Where here is actually my battery life? Charge required in 1... maybe that's what it is? Because I'm realizing I don't actually see the meter that pertains to my battery life right now. I don't know if I need that. We're just gonna keep driving. Number on the left side of the steering wheel. So this like, whoop, I got shocked. This like 1450 and XD? So 14, I'm guessing, is it? 50 is max, 14 is current. Okay, cool. Ooh, a gas station with a nightmare creature above it. Maybe we, park it right here. I can walk over to the thingy.
That radio station's up on a hill somewhere. Eyes to the horizon.
Yeah, it's right there. Ooh, I could get gas. I don't really need it though. Honestly. Oh, a fuel barrel. Committed tool fuel can. Okay, yeah, I mean I can. Who the fuck are you? Can I help you? A bollard? Oh my god, am I gonna run into a boggart? Jeez. Yeah, I've scanned 2 of them. Sometimes you know, like that one, if I hadn't seen it pop up out of the ground, I wouldn't have known it was an anomaly in the first place, to be honest. Ooh. MRE. Hope we got Salisbury steak. Let's see. Anything behind the counter? Radio. Committed tool scrapper. Yeah. This thing's about to run out of charge, though. Yep. Okay, so you just got to make a new one when it dies. I thought you'd be able to charge it. Oh, okay. It has like a durability. That's not what I expected. Okay, do I really need gas? I don't think that I do. But I'm also not positive. We have been driving for a little bit longer. I mean, I can fill up the fuel can. Let me just extract it from my goop. Cardboard boxes. The MRE can probably go in there. Keeping the rest of the stuff on me, though. So have I scanned you? I haven't scanned one of those. An abductor. So we'll read about these things in just a second. Yeah, I hadn't scanned one of those before. I've scanned like 2 of them. Oh shit, I forgot to make another scrapper. Can I not pump fuel directly in there? I guess I can use just this barrel. There we go. There we are. Okay, I don't want to get abducted. Ig Dans. I'm surprised the B fell off. Usually the light just goes out, not the whole ass thing falls off. That's pretty wild. Alright. Stick you back up there. And I need a new scrapper. Here we go. Beautiful. Dola dinner. Oh yeah, I don't think I've mentioned here today, but I am streaming with Raxby, Leafy, and Gondola tomorrow at our normal stream time, 12 p.m. EST. It'll be fun, I'm sure. Normal Sunday fun day. Indeed. There we go. That's taken care of. Beep boop bop, beep boop bop. In we go. Okay, yeah, the thing I need to get to is just like right up here. That's good. Did you roll for Gacha Waifu yet, or will you do it on stream? Leafy told me I had to save that part for stream. I was gonna roll off stream, but yeah, Leafy told me I had to roll on stream, so. Time 12 p.m. EST. Hi? This warrants investigation. There's another one of these weirdos, but hi? Tourist. Hi. Feel like I should probably read about you. God, there's so many things to read. Private field notes. As we continue to explore viable energy solutions in the increasingly unstable environment that is the zone, we have begun testing the first handheld plasma containment devices. In a zone plagued with radiation instability, electromagnetic interference, and many as yet unexplained phenomena, any infrastructure created for energy transmissions has proven to be all but useless. Hence our investigations into the potential of charged and even magnetized plasma, studying both the conductive and capacitive qualities of the samples we have contained. Plasma would likely be far more efficient than the diesel and gasoline we've been forced to haul from place to place, and if the latest research from the LAM tech team is to be believed, we may soon have a way to make it just as portable. At present, we await further updates from Dr. Essid as she finalizes her report on Birkeland currents. ARDA management are keen for us to test this technology in the field as soon as possible, but we don't believe it is yet ready. They are, as ever, simply trying to rush research and save money. You still just doing things over there? Keep an eye on you two. I haven't read about you yet. Alright, so hazmat cabinet. Partial memo, source unknown. I know it's inconvenient to lock everything away, and I know it requires issuing all of our staff not just keys, but the right sets of keys, then collecting and reissuing those keys as staff are rotated and reassigned, but please also consider the sheer volume of materials and resources that have gone missing these last few months. We've had rare substances and corrosive chemicals spirited away, compounds and catalysts vanish into thin air, even a whole cabinet whisked out of an office and dragged away by one of those, you know. And since these materials are so expensive, so vital, and sometimes, you know, state secrets, I'd rather we start locking more things up. Got that? So, I wish I knew which one of these were the anomaly. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Bollard. Yes, Anita, I do agree with you that this is nothing short of remarkable, and yes, I also think that we're seeing here something new and unique, something unmatched by anything the zone has previously offered up, but I must disagree with your conclusion strongly. I strongly disagree. These abrupt, dangerous, grotesque things are one of a host of bizarre... Why did my car just move? Geological phenomena. They very likely occur in response to ground vibrations or local disturbances. And I think that's the end of it. To suggest that they are a deliberate reaction, even a defense mechanism, takes our discussion in a very different and quite uncomfortable direction. I think we should be reviewing your reports before you submit them. This conversation goes no further. And I'll be scrubbing the transmission logs as soon as possible. Tourist. So these are the two that are right in front of me, so I'm gonna look at these. Dictaphone recording, Office of Dr. Richard. Hi, Christina. Hi, how are you? So, turns out you were right. We've had reports from several regions of the zone now, and they're all very similar. We have these dummy things out in the wilderness, and, we also have them inside abandoned warehouses. We also have them in gas stations on the road, on top of signs. One report here says on a roof. We've spotted about 600 now. The file catalogs each and every one. Oh, and you're quite right about the other thing, too. Yeah, I, know what happens when someone touches one. We all got plenty of data on that, so, why did my card just move again? I'm going to be applying for a position in Portland now. I've done my review. It was a great time being, contracted here. To work at Arda for sure, but I'm not sure I want to work at Arda full-time, you know? It's very strange here. You work in a very strange place. I'm sure you're doing important work, and I respect that greatly, but I think I'd like to go back to academia now. Oh god, there's one of them outside. I know for a fact that it wasn't there before. So are these things like... So it said not to touch them, but my immediate thing that I thought of when I saw them was, are they like weeping angels? I think that's what they're called. That's why I kind of kept them in my vision the whole time. I don't like them, but apparently I should not touch them. So, goodbye. I don't like them either. It's fair not to like them. They're not very friendly, it feels, you know? Like, I don't think they would hang out with me and play Smash Brothers. And if they did, they would probably want Final Destination Fox only. It reminds me too much of Doctor Who, and that show sucks. I feel like you're talking shit about Doctor Who for very specific reasons right now. Possibly because of people that may or may not be here. Uh-oh. Incline. Okay, we're not getting up that. We're not getting up that. Not in this thing. We need some four-wheel drive. Okay, there's my tower. Huh? What? Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. Boop. Bop. Okay, impact hammer equipped. Let us go. Boldly forth. Collect parts from the station antenna. I need a broadcast transmitter. The fuck was that noise? I don't like that. I don't like it. Oh, is it you? I think it's you. Okay. Let's check that out. So, broadcast transmitter. Okay, well now we're looking at the ARC device too. Riding shotgun with you is perhaps the most ramshackle and yet remarkable example of technology that you've ever seen. It can monitor the zone, ingest anchor energy, and casually teleport the entire car and all its contents a short distance. Maybe a work of genius, maybe extremely illegal stolen technology, it may very well be both. We've read that before, actually. Harvested from an old radio station, this broadcast transmitter has been tuned specifically to work within the zone. Every curious crafter's favorite tongue tickler. This will power most small devices found in the home, as well as many portable ones, good old 9-volt. Handful of small pressurized containers that could be used for both low velocity propulsion and in rudimentary shock absorption. Sort of domestic substances that, yeah, we've read that one. Several coils of one of the most conductive materials in existence. This is an essential core components in both electronics and heating. Assorted electronic components, each is waiting patiently to be soldered to another and once again restored to life. Collection of loose textile and cloth materials, all a little scrappy and yet all perfectly salvageable. Large, robust container is designed to hold gases under pressure. It's stalwart, heavy, and could have many applications. Perfectly usable chunk of this brittle but hard-wearing substance glass has a dozen potential applications to windows and optics. Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff in this particular one. Okay, I'm not going through all of those at the moment. I feel like we need to split the reading up. I have to do that in playthroughs too, because people get tired of it. I'm perfectly content to sit there and read for 2 hours, but other people are not content to listen to me read for 2 hours. It does require me to have water, though. Which, by the way, a drinky drink. Crate. I mean, a lot of that stuff at least seems like pretty mundane, but I still want to examine most things just in case. Process interrupted. Boom. There we go. Alright, so I didn't actually grab it, so we do need to grab it.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
Okay. Thank you. What do we got in here? Bunch of stuff. Cool. Yeah, I should always scrap the trunks just because they usually have pretty good stuff hiding in them, it seems. Alright, so we need to get out of here. They're telling me I'm on a time limit now, so get back in the car. So yeah, we have a few options. Pin waypoint. Right there. So I can pin waypoints. That makes this a lot easier. If I ever need to go a specific area. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I ran into the fence. Yeah, that checks out. Guess I want to go this way to get over here. Kill wall. Tiny tests.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Hoppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend. A role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my...
Okay, we're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. And watch out for the bunnies. They are a doozy.
Okay, we've been tipped off to another creature. More anomalies, yay! Okay, well here's one of the waypoint thingies that I need. Alright. Manual, anchors, whoop. Don't drive into the thing. Put the shit in park.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's limb tech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
Okay. I would like to learn about them before I interact with them. Anchors are a source of enormous but extremely unpredictable energy. You can feed them to the arc device in the passenger seat to extract that energy. Once the device is powered to a certain level, it will be able to open a gateway to get you back to the auto shop. The amount of anchor energy needed to open a gateway will vary by junction, but as long as you make it through the gateway, you'll recapture the energy used to open it. Interesting. The energy is also used to create items and equipment at the fabrication station. Try to bring back as much as you can. Okay. Anchor energy needed to open a gateway will vary by junction, but As long as you make it through the gateway, you'll recapture the enemy energy used to open it. Interesting. Okay. So do I want to pull in here? So let's get right up on it. And let's go see how this works. Stable anchor. Carrying stable anchor. Turn to the auto shop. Feed the anchor into the arc device. Did I just drop it on the ground? It did. Because my inventory's full? Oh no, my inventory's not full, but I think I needed to store it. Ow. Give me this, please. Warning, hands only. What? Okay. Let's back up the car because we have some angry assholes over here, not very happy. Let's use a fucking healing item, you little shits. All right. Now let's go do this. I didn't know what the fuck was happening. Why did it just drop when I got into the car? Like, do I gotta feed it from this side? I guess I do. I thought I would just be able to get in and put it in, but apparently not. Okay. So, return to the auto shop. Collect anchors until the arc device is fully charged. Ah, we need more. Okay. Well then. Over here, please. Okay, let's get out of park. Let's start up. Yeah, I thought my character would get in the car holding the thing, but no, you do have to put it in the passenger. I guess it's kind of heavy or something. Alright, just turn around. There we go. Get away from these jackasses after my car got launched into the damn air. Okay. Was not prepared for that. I thought I was dead when that thing knocked me up into the air so high. Oh, slippery when wet. Can you guys go away? Like, leave me alone, please. I'm not very happy about what I'm doing. There we go. Still not fully charged? No, it's charged. Okay, so now I can return?
The arc device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage.
Okay.
But it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
Yeah, kind of fucking dealing with some shit here. You stupid pricks. God damn it. Waypoint, link gateway. We'll just run. It's fine. No? Oh my god.
You see that glowing
Fuckers.
pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
God damn it. You stupid fuckers. I'm gonna grind you in the shit. Yeah, fuck you. I know, I'm pressing T. I'm just getting pissed off at things first. Alright, let's go. Now if my fucking car will start and go... Oh god, it was already in drive. There we go. Okay. Getting out of here. Now, the area I actually need to go is down here. Okay, I think we're totally fine. Now that we've gotten away from the stupid pricks. I admittedly thought the like little teleport home thing was going to... Oh my god. My health is critical. I thought I used this earlier. I admittedly thought the little emergency teleport thing was just going to emergency teleport me back to the thing, not teleport my car so it wasn't upside down. I cannot see shit. Where the fuck is this thing? Oh my god, up here. Okay, I'm still dying. This is not good. We good? Okay. Still hurting. I must be bleeding or some shit. God damn, did you have to put this in the most ass fucking end of nowhere possible? Car part status. Yeah, I know, we're not doing well. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, when I initially saw the teleport thing, I was like, oh, that I'm guessing my car's fucked and I gotta restart. But no, we're good.
Oh, well, well.
You're alive. We're certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, there've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway.
It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now.
That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie. But it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the Anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Yes, ma'am. Bonk. Okay. Autovac. Still have you. Fabrication station. Okay, so scanning antenna, I need the broadcast transmitter. So we can make that now. Good. Hands only. Alright. Install the antenna on the roof. How do I... Wasn't there stairs that took me up there? Yeah, there they are. Good, I did it. Well, we got for our first stressful encounter.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
Install a handbrake. Ooh. The handbrake from the back room storage locker. Alright, crude panel. Oh, we got a panel bumper. Unfortunately, I already had those. But I will take the handbrake. And install you. Install the handbrake in the engine bay. Okay. Here we go.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
Search the dumpster for something to help you unload the trunk. Good old friendly dumpster. Okay. Did you just unload my entire trunk? No. Okay. So use the transfer
And we're
trunk.
patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
Okay. Tires in good condition. So use the transfer trunk to unload collected materials. Is that this? It is. So, do I want to, like, set this somewhere else? So, let's see. Extra moving capacity is exactly what you'll need after those longer, deeper drives. Now you can transfer all your resources and items with ease thanks to this portable garage buddy. Okay. Can I just set it anywhere, I guess? Eh. So... transfer trunk? How exactly does this work? Do I hold it and then just... okay, yeah, there we go. So, all of that stuff can go in there. We'll keep a spare tire, the repair putty, and aid kits and MREs, I guess? Hey, TMD. Alright. That is done. Battery jumper. Pack survival tools. We have some spare doors. Okay, I can kick. There we go. Is there like a spot where I can just set this where it's just on the ground shittily? Also there's a crude door in my trunk. I should have a storage shed inside. Is it this? No, that's just another way to get in here. Storage shed, storage shed. Unless you just mean in here. There's a locker, no space. The locker? I mean, that's not gonna hold a ton of stuff. Can I put the box in there, I guess? Inventory full, yeah, all this stuff. So, we have some panels. I probably need some more panels. Definitely need 2 doors. Put the materials in there? Then what's the point of this? Oh, the box just helps me move them? And let's see, I'll need to repair putty a bunch of this stuff, I suppose. At least my bumper's fine. Don't need to put panels anywhere. That panel's fine. That panel's... I mean, they're messed up, but... I can just, yeah, take it off and toss it, I guess. Get out of here. Give. And install. Alright. So... and then... I feel like there's gotta be a better way to, like, just drop this thing. Okay. All of those can go in there. I have another crude panel, another bumper. One of the most basic principles of a domestic vacuum cleaner, though without any regard for safety constraints, this device allows for swift collection of just about any solid or semi-solid substance. It'll try to suck up anything small it's pointed towards. That is useful. Give me that. This crude door, I don't feel like I need. So gotta charge the battery. There we go. I need to fill my tank. In you go. And this is already full. See, I guess I can repair the panels that I already have on there. Tires in good condition. Which one of my tires is messed up? We got a flat. Okay, so I need to make one of the thingies for that. Okay, panels, doors, and bumpers installed. Where am I missing a panel and or door? Is it talking about this one? Panels, doors, and bumpers. Is my front bumper missing? Oh, it's there. We will focus on repairing first. So, my repair stuff was here. Yep, there we go. Splash. And let's see, that's pretty much fine. Oh, I didn't actually fill my tank all the way. Oh, it's because the car is running still. Jesus. Never actually turned it off. And that. Okay, my bumper's looking a little worse for wear, but panels are mostly what's messed up at this point. Kablama. Yeah, where's that? Okay, steel panel right here is the other thing that's messed up. I see. We need more of the goop. Luckily, I have a bunch of it. Okay. There we are. Beautiful. Car is basically completely repaired now. So, you go ahead and put the rest of the gas in there. And then put these things away. Okay, so what door is it? It's got to be talking about the hatch, right? I don't see a missing door. Crude door, crude door. Steel door, crude door. Yeah. It's just got to be talking about this. But I didn't see a way to put one of those on. Sealing kit, I do need. Beautiful. And I need a battery jumper. Do I not already have one of those? I don't think I used it last time. Scrapper, impact hammer, canned food flare. And then in here I have... I guess I didn't have a battery jumper. Thought I did. All of this stuff is hanging out in here. I guess I had more repair putty in here. I have to make a new hammer soon. Tube? What's this? The pneumatubes, also known as the tubes, span the zone, a low-tech, low-maintenance method of communication and delivery. They've endured in a place where so many advanced alternatives have not. One of the most important abilities the ARC device possesses is short-range teleportation. It can move the vehicle it sits inside, contents included, a short distance. Deal for getting your car out of situations where it might be stuck or is flipped. However, the matter reconstruction involved requires a great deal of energy, and if your battery can't provide that, the car is likely to be damaged. Okay. This is where I wish I had I had enough time to just sit down and read all of this stuff before. Your route through the zone will be stable when you set out, but it won't stay that way for long. Monitor the instruments attached to the maps display in the passenger seat. Help you track instability levels. If those levels are high, a storm is very likely. Some things you'll do in the zone will increase instability, but you cannot run it by moving along the route. Nevertheless, the zone's behavior isn't always predictable, especially when you open a gateway, and sometimes there's nothing to do but drive like hell. Bar at the top left shows how healthy you are. There are many dangers in the zone that can harm you, from radiation to explosions or long drops. Important to be careful. You'll only recover slightly when out of harm's way, so it's up to you to heal yourself. You may find first aid kits while exploring, but you can also craft these yourselves from resources. Once you make it back to the auto shop, the first aid station there will make you as good as new. Maybe there's even a few more of those to find. Car parts can gain certain effects as they experience the trials and travails of travel through the zone. They'll continue to get the job done, but those status effects can quickly add up. 1,000 paper cuts can still lead to death. Don't underestimate these faults. Be sure to check your crafting options. You made it back safely. Before heading out again, consider repairing any damaged car parts and loading the supplies and crafting new items. Any new roads you charted automatically updated, and the anchor energy you obtained is stored for later use. Supply containers? Our time is up, it seems, and as much as we might try, we could not abandon the zone fast enough. We're leaving so much behind. Each day we are instructed to close another lab and junk everything there to mark it for what they call recycling. But we know no such recycling will happen. We may as well loot our own equipment. We dash out the door, leaving our things on the table, our experiments half finished or logs incomplete. We're creating a ghost town in our wake, even a whole series of ghost towns, a ghost nation, if you will. Our own Mary Celeste, a record of our last moments frozen in time. Now we can read about these, the abductors. Dear Maggie, once again I miss you and the kids so much. I'm sorry I haven't written you sooner, but it's been just crazy out here. I have a few moments right now, so I figured it would be good to put pen to paper. Hope you don't mind the handwriting being so wiggly, but me and the guns are in a bit of a pickle me and the guys are in a bit of a pickle right now. I'm getting tired. You see, our van got pulled up into a tree. I'm afraid I can't exactly explain what happened, top secret things and all, but we're safe. Trust me on that. We also have 2 hours to wait before the rescue comes, hanging 50 feet above the ground and right on a ridge. I'll send this as soon as we get back to our barracks and write you a much better letter after, but in the meantime, here's a picture. I sketched it out while we were waiting. If there's one thing we have up here, it's a heck of a view. Dr. Everett, date unknown, spark towers. Plasma-powered spark transmitters combining previously obsolete coils with LIM-enhanced repeaters have proven to be the best way to boost signals throughout the zone. The constant increase in radiation and electromagnetic interference has made radio communication extremely difficult and often subject to bizarre distortions. These new modified coils appear to have solved that. The addition of local plasma power sources is a reliable way to keep each node within that vital infrastructure both operational and independent. Perpetual stability. The instability storm will not be chasing you here unless summoned. Okay, so that's what that little logo meant. So we will have times where we are actually being chased and we're effectively on a time limit. Oh my gosh, you're playing it? Yeah, it won. By, I think 2 votes. Pretty cool so far. Small, tightly sealed cylinder containing an extremely conductive material composed mostly of highly charged particles. Do not open this. One of the most useful and ubiquitous substances ever created. This handful of polymers has 1,000 different applications and will likely outlive us all. Yeah, we read about that. Hopefully it's weird and fun in the right way. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Irregular and damaged sections of steel, all of which could be easily recycled and reused. The adhesive properties of this industrial strength product are not to be underestimated. It both attaches items and removes skin with terrifying tenacity. These pieces of synthetic rubber. Much of this could be recut and repurposed. Cheap equipable life source, useful in a pinch. This powerful potassium-based incendiary burns bright and burns brief. Certain dried or canned food can last a remarkably long time. Yeah. Ready to eat is a complete self-contained unit of food allegedly equivalent to a reasonable dinner. Allegedly. It certainly contains nutrients and may even feature distinct discernible flavor. Sinker's in good condition has been doing its job very well. Tampering with it for any reason might affect this region of the zone, but then again, it would be a beneficial resource to have. The way home, this is the way out, and you should be double timing it here rather than spending your last few seconds scanning things. It's just a door. Somehow this poorly sealed door can barely defeat a draft, yet it's still sturdy enough to deter about any trespasser. Okay. Oh, that's bizarre, because the release day had music. We even chatted about it during release. Yeah, it's it's only the copyrighted music, basically. So I have the streamer mode setting on, but it's still playing the copyrighted music as far as I can tell, because it has vocals and stuff. It's a brand new part of your garage, just waiting to be installed. What's the holdup? Utilities. Craft mat. Work out of the back of your car with this rudimentary set of equipment. While it may not be as good as what you have in the garage, it'll work in a pinch. Essential. Sometimes the dumpster knows best. The friendly dumpster wouldn't be your best pal in all the zone. If it wasn't handing out things that it thinks you really, really need. Things you definitely, certainly should keep in order to safely make it through the next leg of your journey. Best pal status to be confirmed. Okay, so that's what that little thing means. They got vocal music for non-copyright? Okay, I was wondering if that was the case. Usually it's not, but that was the conversation that streaming was such a big deal that they now designed for it. Inductive charging and resonant coupling clearly have ample application. I'm convinced they're the future of so many devices. I also believe they may be viable in transport, even heavy industry. Why buy it when you can slap it together with yourself with duct tape and saliva? The zone, one thing... If the zone has one thing going for it, it's that the gas here is free. Truly unique marvel of modern technology. There's surely nothing like this anywhere in the world. Did anyone else even come close to understanding and creating such a thing? If you ever in dire need, pay this a visit. As much as the zone takes away, sometimes she also provides. The only way you're ever going to find your way around in a scrambled soup of a place is by carefully, methodically mapping out your progress. Keep track of different routes using this map, along with information on how safe or dangerous they might be. Where the real engineering gets done, the fabrication station will allow you to unlock a host of new technologies that will help you upgrade both your auto shop and your car. Car packed to capacity with clattering clutter. Offload and organize those objects. Sort and store your stuff. Cobble together using equipment from Oppie's vault and scavenge spare parts. This will sweep the zone to detect pockets of stability. Okay, so now we have finally caught up on this shit mostly. Breaking. The end is nigh. This is so badly damaged that it's on the verge of coming apart. It needs either immediate repair or scrapping. You blew it. Truly the most anomalous of conditions that can befall a wheel. A gaping hole in the precious, precious rubber. Fortunately, remarkable advances in tire patching technology mean this can be repaired in no time at all. Alternatively, a spare tire does wonders for continued mobility. You did pack one, right? Has to be some way to open this. This is locked. That doesn't always mean you'll need a key. Many simple locks can be forced with small tools, though tougher ones will require heavier equipment. Keypads, of course, will require a code or a zap. Breaking those won't get you anywhere. Has to be some way to open this. This is locked. That always keypads. Yeah. Loose wheel. It's wobbling. Of all the components you have in your car, this is certainly one you don't want to work itself free. It's time to break out the mechanics kit and make repairs. Yeah, so that was definitely what was happening to me at the beginning. We were talking about how weird some games were when they were gone in games like Life is Strange, and so now they just plan for it in indies. Yeah, it is really, really awkward and weird in Life is Strange, specifically because Life is Strange will have moments where they'll just have a copyrighted song playing for like 5 minutes as the camera goes around the two characters hanging out. And that hits a little bit less when it's just like, I don't know, a person just like there's no music at all. They're just sitting there staring at each other. It's so weird. I think in the newest Life is Strange games, they at least added in like instrumental stuff, but God, when it was first introduced, it was terrible. Here's the autovac. Vargas. What's the point of inventing all these new technologies if you can't use them to spruce things up a little? Here's to a tidier future. Suck. Oh, and cool, it just gets them all into my transfer trunk. Or spits out a transfer trunk. And yeah, it actually did move it over here. Well, that's nice. Okay. Nice. And then fabrication station, matter deconstructor. Energy efficient, economical. The matter deconstructor will recycle car components in seconds. Be careful not to get your hand caught in the... Ooh. I need more scrap metal, gear, and a little bit more electronics, which I don't have enough of right now, but that'll be good, because then I can bring the car parts in here, scrap them, and then suck them. Okay, transfer trunk seems useful. You stay over here. Alright. So, the only thing I'm missing... Battery jumper. Battery jumper. Boom. Okay. You go in. Yes. There you go. Quality of life things keep it from too confusing and make it more like Outer Wild vibes. Your car, the sides are missing? Are the sides missing? Oh, they're there. See? Everything's fine. My car's 97% repaired. Everything's fine. Except I'm missing a door, and I don't know which door it's talking about. Well, panels, doors, and bumpers. Because it's saying I'm missing one, but I don't actually know where the spot is. Not holes, just air and rust. Yeah. It looks great. Do you know where this door it's talking about is? Because I assumed it was the hatch, but I don't know what I would put at the hatch. Do I make a regular door for it? Like, what do I do there? Repair paste? I can use that just here? Where there's nothing? It's just a regular door for the back. I am surprised. I thought it would have been like a trunk door or something like that. Does this really work? Wow, okay. There we go. Yeah, no, I mean, it's pretty much already repaired on the sides. The only thing that's hurt is like this slightly. My crude door. It's like 2% damaged. Everything else is fine. Except this has the, it's cracked. Okay, it needs a sealing kit. That's what was going on with it. Because, yeah, it was repaired, but I do have 2 cracked ones. Which requires the sealing kits. Okay, let me go get another sealing kit. Boom. Love it though, I remember these cars so well. Yeah. We never actually had one, but... There we go. I wonder if I did have a spare door. I might have just been able to put a new door on there rather than repairing the crack in that one, but it's whatever. We got the duct tape for it. Bum, 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 bum. I'm so surprised it was just a regular door to put on the trunk. Still shocks me. Okay, so car 98% repaired. I could spritz it with a little bit more goop, I guess, if I really desired. It was kind of convenient just not having a door on my trunk, though, I must say. Even if it made no sense because all of my shit could have easily just flown out. Okay, who was hurting? My bumper and this door slightly. Slightly, though. So nothing too crazy. Spritz. Here we go. How much repair putty did I have hanging out in here? None. And I probably should have some, so... We have more over here. There we go. In you go. Alright, I think that's everything I want. It's probably dangerous as hell, but it was so fun to wave at people. There's no need. Oh, you mean just, like, repairing it? I like it though, you know, well, you gotta drive in style, you know? Oh yeah, I need to get a location. Use screen on the left side, dashboard to assign car abilities, find your way to town. Is it saying my windshield? My windshield is cracked! Damn it. I do have enough for one more sealing kit. Using all of my shit on this. There you go. Okay. So...
Ready to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing? I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so... your call.
My husband won't let me decorate his car because he needs serious business and can't put "This man ate my son" sticker on it. Then he convinced him to put a sticker on the back that says "Adopt a cat" and has a picture of a skunk. There you go. So question becomes now, where do I want to go? I mean, I could probably make some roads, because they do get added when you go there. I'm just gonna go explore this place. Screw it. Looks like there's a gas station over here. I don't need to go directly to the objective. I can do what I want. Alrighty. Home. Oh wait, I put it in park. No. Alright, let's go. Wee. Also love that you have to turn on the car and actually drive it. Yeah, at the beginning of the stream there was a moment where I hopped back in the car and I was like, oh my god, why won't the car go? Because I just hopped out of the car to grab gas or something. I apparently did turn the car off and didn't think I did, or the car like auto turned off when I got out of it. But yeah, I forgot to turn the car back on. I was in and I was freaking out. And I was like, why isn't it going? It's in drive. Alright. Off we go. I've done that in real life in the PS4 because it doesn't have a turning key. Oh yeah, the fobs. The new car I got has a fob. Okay, so we can immediately see our thingies now. Legends. Waypoints. How do I scroll to... Not recognized. Okay, what is that? Interesting. And yeah, we need to collect from the thingies. I should probably turn my lights on, I guess. Yeah, I can see.
The Arc-device needs different charge levels to overcome the conditions for a gateway. You'll have to feed anchors to the Arc-device until it's satisfied, and she'll tell you how many she needs at any given time.
Okay. Will do. But yeah, my new car has a key fob, which is definitely a learning process. The thing that keeps happening to me is, the thing that keeps... Damn it.
The remnants are like us in a way. Those of us who chose to stay behind, we are as discarded and forgotten as they are.
And by chose to stay, you mean actively defying government orders to evacuate? Then yes. You remember how we went without electricity for 4 months to dodge the clearing crews? There's, like, what? Only 100 of us left?
If even that. Frankly, I'm surprised so many of us were unable to move on for one reason or another.
Oh, speak for yourself. I'm here for the hunt. Hey, even better now there's no one to get in our way.
Okay, we got shocked. I probably should have scanned that thing, but I didn't know what the hell was happening. But yeah, something that keeps happening to me now that I have a key fob is I just straight up always leave the keys in the car. I just keep doing that. Because I take them out like I'm going to put them in the ignition, but then I don't, and then I forget and just leave them in the car. Okay. Charged, fix, none. Okay. So, headlights. 55 watts. Anomalous clouds. Unpredictable weather patterns in this part of the zone mean more cloud-related hazards will manifest at ground level. So that's what the thing that happened here was. Charged. Full of juice. A recent arc discharge or blast of electricity has filled this with a hair-bristling amount of energy. It'll discharge itself in time, but until then, it's probably not a good idea to get this wet, and you may see some unusual behaviors. Well, that's no fun. Come here. Some flailing every time I switch between my stick shift 2009 car and the Prius. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not again! It's gonna get me. Oh, I should scan it. Here we go. Okay, they're doing their thing. There you go. Alright. Alright. We're good. Let's go. I do want to go check out whatever this is over here. I'm so thankful it doesn't lock when you leave them inside and always yells at us for it. Yeah. Yeah, I would be so sad. I remember I freaked out the first time I left them in there. Because I thought it would lock. But luckily it did not. Am I gonna be able to get up here? My poor little station wagon? I don't know if I am. Yeah, we're gonna not do that. Okay. Let's turn this. Okay, yeah, we need to go over there. Also, it's saying that one of my doors is open? Oh my god, yeah, I never closed this. I do love just how realistic it takes the, okay, so... Yeah, I never actually equipped an ability, did I? Handbrake, skid on demand. With one swift tug of a lever, you can lock up the car's rear wheels and convert some of your momentum into a skid. You may even impress any anomalies. Yes. So I use control to do that. Neat. Whoops. Alright, let's go. Does an excellent job of making you feel like a dingus. Yes, as it should. The other thing that happened is, like, realizing that, like, when my car flipped over, like, it had, like, emergency teleport available, but I hadn't read the thing about that yet. So when it said emergency teleport, I thought it was just going to teleport me back to the thing, but no, it flipped my car over. I didn't know that's what it was going to do. Hello. Don't touch them. Uh-oh. Come on. I believe in you. I believe. Okay. Alright. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just keep going, just keep going. We'll find you a nice cozy spot to set up. Park. Here we go. They give hugs? I don't want a hug. Let's see. Hello? What is going on here? You? Mysterious audio recording.
I have the distinct honor to introduce to you the American people, a new scientific frontier with a raw power like limb technology in the good hands of true patriots like Dr.
Fucking hell.
Turner. The potential is limitless. On this day, we welcome our Faraday future.
Oh, this is not good. We have not
The
gotten
year
our...
is 1955. Dr. Ophelia Turner is standing next to President Koch, the top of her head barely clearing his shoulder. She stands, stiff-backed, her hazel eyes affixed on the glass and steel chamber in front of her. She does not appear to breathe until a ball of light appears out of thin air. The sight is tremendous, a lightning bolt frozen mid-strike, and the reaction immediate. The gathering audience roars with excitement and spontaneous applause. On Dr. Turner, only a tightening of her lips indicates that she hears the audience at all. Dr. Turner and President Koch pose for a picture, and she does not smile even then. That picture is the image splashed across newspapers and science journals for the next decade. The mother of limb technology, they called her. The angel of a new age. The newspapers at that time laid the titles on thick while peddling the impending utopia. Then she recedes into the bowels of a government research facility. She's never seen again in public. There are scant appearances here and there in blink and you miss it promotional videos and blatant propaganda fodder, and then she and the promise of limb technology disappear.
Okay. Thank you for that. Oh, shut the fuck up with your horror stingers. I'm just gonna sit here and use my giant destroy tool. Here we go. I also think you can get a flashlight. I would have been shocked if you could not. Like, I would have been incredibly, incredibly shocked. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I want to grab from this besides a door. I don't think generally this is going to be that long of a playthrough, so we probably... I mean, it'll be kind of long, but as far as the stream playthrough goes, I think it'll be fairly short. It's not going to be like a Yakuza or anything, so we'll probably have something else to play relatively soon. I'm going to smash this into my goddamn head so many times, it's not... God. Alright, here we go. Also love that the solution to the colonialistic pillaging in video games is this is a unique loop, don't worry about it. Yeah, they straight up tell you there's like nobody's ever coming back here. Just steal all the shit you want. Is that an anomaly? It's floating rocks. Yes. A pothole. What is happening to me? I was moving weirdly. Game's decently long, longer than Corpo Nation. When I looked at how long to beat, it said like 20 to 30 hours, depending on, you know, what all you do. What the hell was that? Warning, no scan target. But what is this? Is this, that just must be one of the shocky clouds? No. Sizzling mist. Should probably wait to read a lot of this shit when I get home. But at the same time... Wait, what? Oh, I was pressing F, not E. At the same time, it might be useful to know what I'm getting into. So... You were right. The presence of concentrated plasma particles is what makes the cloud so conductive. This isn't a storm like an electrical storm like we'd expect to find in the skies above, and we do well to stamp out such colloquial descriptions. No, this is something else, something both more intense and yet also much more localized. I think with a little time, it'll be quite possible for us to replicate some of this behavior in a lab setting, budget permitting. God, isn't this exciting? Our research is finally paying off. We'll get tenure for this for sure. Yeah, tell yourself that. Minuteman? That's what these were? Well, I'm very sorry to hear that you find my anger and frustration difficult to deal with, even intimidating, but I wonder if you'd react the same way if any of your male colleagues came to you with similar complaints or dissatisfaction. I've been on hold for 2 hours, and I'm calling to warn you of a new danger that is very much in everyone's interest to know about. Do you understand? No, listen to me. Write this down. We're seeing more and more anomalies capable of electrogenesis, of producing electrical energy like an eel or a ray, but at remarkable levels. This is enormously dangerous. I don't care about what secrets Arda wants to keep. This is about people's safety, their lives. This has nothing to do with me trying to muscle in on research or put myself back on some half-assed program. It's about you idiots understanding the risks you're hiding from people. Now let me send this data through. Oh, you want to talk about theories? How are you on limb wave interpolation, or Patel's theory that Arda have twisted half the peninsula into some kind of Klein bottle, where the inside is now the outside as well? Or do you want to put me through to somebody who is actually interested in making things happen? Oh yeah, you're Angie. Hey boss, I'm out here working with Mira and Tobias from maintenance. I'm afraid I've got some bad news about our gear. We've run into some trouble and I don't think we're getting back anytime soon. Sorry, bad time for... Oh fuck. Remember potholing? We gotta read that? It's a storm. Should probably get going. Okay. Also stay away from this. Okay, here's our next one. I mean, this sounded spooky. I guess it is just a storm, though. So pleased to see you playing it and that folks are into it, because I really wanted to play it but don't have time. I have grant documentation to do and taxes and shit. Yeah, feel you there. Holy shit, could I have died from that? Oh, stay away. Oh, go away. I can't help but notice that they're glowing red in their chest. I feel like they probably explode, which I'm not excited about. Look like they have a bomb in their chest. Fuck. What the fuck are you? Off my car. Closed door. It's okay. It's okay. Daddy's gonna get you out of here, Volkswagen. Or not Volkswagen. Fuck. Station wagon. Come on. Let's go. Get off my car. Get off my car. I don't think it's just gonna go if I leave, unfortunately. Okay, listen here, you little shit. Oh, it's a bunny. Broken bunny. You little shit. I will scan you. Alright. Yeah, now we're shocked over here. Ow! Fuck, I am hurting. Canned food. Get me in my car, please. Get me in my car, please. Drive away, please. What the fuck? Go! Oh my god, I put it back in the park. It was already in... God damn it. Things are not well at the moment. I can barely see. There's a fucking storm. I still have one of my doors open. Okay. I think we're at least generally away from danger at the moment. I'm just leaving it in drive. I need food. Give. God, I got all this strawberry jam on my face. Okay. Okay, and I left it in drive. Need to do that shit more often. Okay, so our thing can actually go ahead and get us out of here, I guess. So I could just leave. It's charged enough. And maybe I should, because this area kind of sucks ass. Okay. Yeah, just stand in the middle of the roads, you fools. Is that the bunny I killed or a different bunny? I think that's the dead one. That's the dead one. Okay. Which door did I leave open now? I like this music that's playing. It's quite good. Whoa. Ah! Also later, Binary. I don't know if I said that. Well, this is something. I think I gotta, like, go around something to get through over here as well. Okay, now my door's closed. Yeah, the charge wore off. Okay, we're going this way now. Would like to avoid that if I can. Okay, has shit calmed down? My god. Now my anchor point thing has moved away. Yeah, the bunnies seem to suck. I really don't like them. Also don't like how you dumbasses just stand in the road. What's wrong with you? That seems like something that would be nice to loot, but there's also way too much dangerous shit over here. Yeah, leaving that shit in drive seems to be becoming like a better and better idea. Bonk. Ow. Fuck, that hurt. My impact hammer's about done. God, I hate those things. Not here. You. Well, I guess I have more aid kits. Bunnies suck, but have completely scrapped. They usually give good loot. Yeah, I saw you could scrap them. I just really wanted to get the hell out of that area. What is this? Why is light looking like that? There's light rays coming through. I should also turn off my lights. They are helpful for seeing at the moment, but I also don't want to kill my battery. Okay, we got things going on over there. This is pry bar. Equip. What do we got? Kind of surprised the knife isn't something useful I can loot. Give. Fridge. Give canned food. I don't like these noises that are made. What the fuck? Hi? Was that... Huh. That sounded like the fucking whatchamacallem things, but... I want to see if I can scrap some stuff, please. Oh, I can't scrap a fridge? Okay. Okay, there wasn't really much here. I guess I'm gonna continue. There's plasma I could get, but... My car's slowly drifting back because yes it is. I was like, why is this thing seemingly getting further and further away? That would be why. That's what I get for not putting it in park. It's annoying when it's in park though, because then I get out and get in it and I'm ready to fucking run, and I'm like, ah shit, it's in park. It was making its way towards those tourists though, which I did not like. You're cooling it, right? Oh my god. Don't like how close you are. Give? Is there anything else I really care about in here? Wheel. Might as well just take most of what I can see here. I don't like being this close to them though. Don't like being close to them at all. I just feel like one of them's gonna like hop in my car. Okay, we're making our way towards the point. And I'm still good on gas. There's like one more thing I could still get from down there. I guess I should grab this, especially since it's like right here. I guess keeping the car on if I'm just getting out really quickly, but not, but putting it in park is probably a better call a lot of the time. Okay. All right. Okay, and we're coming up on a few things now, so Link Gateway? How did I do that? Link Gateway, there we go. Okay, let's get rid of this. Drive. Alright, let's get back there. Turn my lights back on. Said turn my lights back on. There we go. Yeah, there's something equally stressful and soothing about this game. Equal parts. Stressful and soothing. If it had more spooks, my wife would probably be interested in watching this, but a lot of the time, it is just kind of driving around and chilling. I kind of adore that about it. It's just like the right level of relaxing and unsettling. Yeah, exactly. Cool.
Huh. I'm marginally impressed. Not bad, newbie.
Thank you.
Are you making use of my fabrication station to fix up that junker?
You should while I'm still in the mood to allow it. And there's the test track behind the garage, if you need to take anything for a spin.
Phil. Boop. And boop. Okay, what you got for me today, friendly dumpster? Repair putty, fabric, and a crude panel. Gee, you shouldn't have. Do I need to fix up a panel anywhere? I don't think that one's in better condition than anything that I currently have. Yeah. The putty is nice, yeah. We will go ahead and dab some of this. And a wood panel decoration for my car. Like that car you can get in LA Noire that's like completely made out of wood. I forgot what it was called. There's a feeling that might not make sense to anyone who hasn't driven in rural places to get away from the world and feelings for a while. Oh, absolutely. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. Driving or, like, taking a walk in, like, a rural area is just kind of soothing. Obviously, a little bit more dangerous if you're alone and everything, but there's just something inherently soothing about it. And just riding, like, on mountains and shit. That's what this makes me think of. This makes me think of, like, riding in, like, kind of rural mountainous areas in North Carolina. You don't really see anybody else on the road much, etc., etc. Short female, So I went with driving to like Pennsylvania or Georgia. Yeah. No. I realize being able to just like walk around at night is incredibly privileged of me, but holy shit do I love it. Nothing beats like a early morning, late night walk for me. And sometimes just driving around is the same exact thing. Or even just looping the city. Yeah, exactly. A lot of my favorite dates were just kind of driving around, not doing really much of anything in particular, just kind of driving around and exploring with whoever I was with. Maybe we'd find a cool new restaurant or stuff, and I mean, Morgan and I do that now, except it's looking at houses instead. Finding cute houses with cute yards and things. Okay, we need to transfer materials. Let's go drop them over here. Alright, so can I get the matter deconstructor? Yes, I can. Fabricate. Oh wait, no I can't, never mind, that's the scanning thing. So I need gears and I didn't get enough electronics. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it hole. I can probably make the gears right now. But as far as most things go on the car, we're looking pretty good. We didn't really get that damaged or anything. We didn't get knocked up into the air. Yeah. Yes, dates and also like becoming best friends with my now BFF. We did so much of that. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's just so nice and soothing and fun. Like, and I'm home alone this weekend. My Morgan is seeing her mom and sister this weekend. When I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning, I went and took a walk and then drove around, not really going anywhere in particular, but knowing I wanted breakfast. There's just something soothing about it. I guess I'm saying what we all know is obvious by now, but all vehicles, all moving collections of metal really seem to attract the attention of a great many anomalies. They get chased, they get attacked, for whatever reason they get picked apart. I guess aircraft move too fast, or maybe helicopters aren't around for long enough, but cars? This place and its wildlife just love cars. Sorry, what? Okay, correction, it's not wildlife. What? Why? Engenders sympathy. Look, I'm only repeating what other people say. No, I don't think it's bad to say this over the radio. It's not like our transmissions even travel anywhere these days. It's like trying to broadcast through molasses or something. I can still be on top of a mountain and still get no damn reception. Trust me, nobody outside the zone can hear us. Alright, keep your cap on, you New England nutbar. This is exactly why nobody likes you. Broken bunny. I don't like this. I feel like an experiment. That's what I feel like. Like someone is playing with me. Maybe to learn about me. Maybe just in the way you see a raccoon try everything it can to get into a trash can. Why would that be? Is this a response to the experiments I'm performing? Am I interesting? Am I a snack? These damn things chase me and they leap on cars or the field equipment we've set up and it's like they're playing. Please, Anna, please tell me you're feeling the same way. Tell me you're seeing this. Nothing in nature is random. Evolution means that things in our world have function. They have purpose. What is the purpose of these things? What are they trying to do? And are things in the zone evolving? Kind of scared of cars, so it's less relaxing for me. I mean, I am too. I don't really like driving, but specifically driving like late at night when there's not other people around you. That part is soothing. Like if it's like maybe you see like you're driving on the highway, it's late, maybe you see like one other person every few minutes or something. That is soothing. Being around like a bunch of traffic and stuff, no. We did one stop at this cool old bridge because we needed to angst about his parents in depression for a while, and we had a cop pull up and knock out the windows, or knock out the windows. Knock on the windows. Cop was so convinced we were making out. My friend was literally telling me about coming out to his parents at that moment. We could not convince that ass that we weren't messing around, and he eventually escorted us back to somewhere appropriate. I like driving less nowadays, but I also have privacy now. In high school, the car was privacy. Yeah. Yeah. What an ass cop. Seriously? Let's see. Big screens version of your car's status. How's that high res looking? Discarded. Tobias, driver, not to be a downer or anything, but wondering what do we do if we can't find a way out of the zone. Yeah, so these are the two new ones that I got. But we... Wait, is this the one that got interrupted? Yeah, got themselves over the wall. Are they called what we're doing here surviving? Both of you always going on about putting this enduring that. There's more to life than that. You're brilliant. You controlled fundamental forces of nature with your fingertips. Both of you did. Slow down there, kid. We were scientists, not superheroes. Someone who was all thumbs when it came to the scientists, they're one and the same. I still don't understand why you're wasting away here, burrowed away in the zone. Both of you, you're sitting on so much lost potential. Potential is a carrot on a stick for the young, an illusion to keep you forging on when you should have given up. Nothing had more potential than limb technology, and look at what it did to the Olympic Peninsula. What I did. Look around, we're stuck here for good. All we can do is survive, everything else is moot. Forgot what a charmer you are, Oppie. An absolute living ray of sunshine and optimism. I could have played that, but I wasn't sure if I had heard it before or not. Just wanted to make sure I had... Because I know one of them got, like, interrupted, I could have sworn. When some shit was happening one of those times. Driving with ADHD sucks because my brain starts to shut down and I got tired quick. I do. Driving is known to make me tired easily. I also can just get anxious and stuff, especially with how many times I've been hit. But we couldn't be like, no, he's gay, that's the whole problem, dude, because rural cop, but the timing was impeccable. Turns out windows steam up from making out, but also from someone crying about big feelings. Oh, yeah, no. Well, I mean, yeah, just talking in general will steam them up. For sure. If you're sitting in there long enough. If we ever have a long drive and we're talking a lot, it'll steam it up. Okay. Is there anything else I want to do here? Yeah, we didn't have the electrical stuff I needed for that thing. Route planner. So yeah, that's still where we want to go. I now have this road completed. Yeah. And this... Is this telling me this is an interstate? Compared to these? This is a different logo. Damn forest, damn forest. Let's see, what time is it? 12:22. I should probably end stream off here, even though I don't want to. This game is surprisingly chill, and it's fun to just kind of sit here and vibe with it, so we may have times where I stream a little bit longer than normal with this game.